in shorts at 40 degrees. Whether or not I should wear a coat becomes a very, very important question in my day. Now, for good reason, we here in the Great White North know that we need a barrier between our bodies and the elements. But as our next speaker will point out, what we wear isn't just a barrier. In fact, what we wear can say a lot about us. Amy Bissonette is an image consultant with True You Consulting. And although she is married to a Tommy, 2 of her 4 kids, whoa. All right. 2 of her 4 kids are CSB+SJU alums. It's okay. But if marrying a Tommy weren't enough to ruin a campaign, Amy says that back in her days at St. Ben's, she and a friend would sneak into classrooms using a key they were not authorized to have, and they would have these epic debates over their competing philosophies. They would write on the chalkboards and just really figure it out and really like hash into these things. And she says that her favorite debate was over the question, what does it all boil down to? Her friend, Johnny, said economics. She said relationships. And that is the most Benny Johnny-esque breaking and entering story I've ever heard. Yes, officer, we broke in, but we were debating our competing philosophies. So please welcome Amy Bissonette.
Thank you, Pogie. Thank you, Young Alumni Committee, for putting this on, Dudley Riggs, and thank all of you for being open-minded enough to have a conversation with me about image. We are the only animal that doesn't come with our colors. But what does it matter? You look fine. You're mostly young, and frankly, you look good in anything. But trust me, if you can learn this, it will save you time, energy, and heartache your whole life. I used to think I looked fine too. Except there were a couple of times in my younger days that I had some experiences that left me subconsciously feeling unsafe to show up in all my beauty and in all my brilliance. I have a job as a personal trainer that allows me to show up to work in sweats every day. Woo-hoo. My daughter, when she was young, too young to be mean, said, how come I can't have a cute mom? You know what, though? She called it. I felt invisible. Is that fine? It's not. But that's what I knew, and that's how I lived for lots of years. Then, a little bit over 4 years ago, we had a smoke protein fire in our house, and my fault. I know. I lost a lot of clothing, and I bumped into Joyce Rosenblatt at a networking event. Hi, Joyce. She suggested that I come to a play shop and learn about dressing in a way that shows my true essence. I thought that sounded a little woo-woo, honestly. But I was desperate, and I trusted Joyce. So one of the first things that we do in our process is we decide which of the 4 elements you are, which is the primary element, air, water, fire, or earth. There's over 15 indicators, including how you move your body, the texture of your skin, the quality of your voice, and your personality. But our favorite and our most powerful is we hold fabric up to a client's face until their energy comes out their eyes. It's really cool. At this play shop, there was a woman that looked like death warmed over, frankly. She had gray ashen cheeks and black under her eyes. Terrible. Suddenly, Joyce held this fabric up, and her demeanor completely changed. She looked at us, and we're all staring at her. She asked Joyce for a mirror, and then she looks in her at the reflection and starts to cry. Because her cheeks were rosy, This disappeared. She was beautiful. And we were all in awe of her beauty. So it was that moment that I knew that I wanted to do this work. I felt that it was a ministry, a calling, a feminist issue. Why isn't everybody showing up in all of their God-given glory? For me, the connection was instant and life-changing. Now, Joyce and I are dear friends. She's a mentor, and we're business partners. My relationships on every level are more authentic, and I am not embarrassed to stand up and shine brightly, even at 57 years old. So back to these animals. What if we were to say to zebra, oh, zebra, stripes were so last year. What's in this year is parrot feathers. You need to get some. First, we wouldn't even recognize zebra, right? It would be ridiculous. Just imagine it, really. It's ridiculous. But that's what we do. That's what the fashion industry suggests that we do. Okay, we're coming up here. All right. And anyway, so what we're going to look at now is clothing and when it is a barrier and when it enhances you. Our next picture is someone very famous. And I don't know when she's coming up. There she is. Notice how your eyes are distracted by the green frame. Masterpiece, green frame. And here, fully supported. So you are God's masterpiece, and your clothing should support you. It shouldn't be a barrier or a distraction. The rest of these pictures, you're going to see a lot of before and after, and I want you to focus on not whether or not they're pretty or nice looking or whatever, but when you feel their energy. So it's not about what she's wearing. It's about when do you see and feel them. So there's a lot of movie stars and a few clients. I'll give you a hint. It's usually to your right. That is the right answer, but not cheating or anything. But notice, you can't quite zero in. And there, oh, let's hang out. Right? Let's go have a cup of tea, Meryl. No, that's not her name. Oh, thank you, Helen. Black on most people is not a great color. And a lot of times, notice he lost weight. That happens sometimes. that coming home feeling, you start feeling great. Looking a little bound up there, Oprah. There you are. Look at the way she's moving. She's got that fire movement. Yeah, howdy. Much better. Yeah, it's really, really a big difference. Couple more. Okay, this is shocking. You are not even going to think it's the same woman. Look at that. So powerful. She's a very talented musician and public speaker. And who would you trust, really? Yeah, we all know him. He does not dress well in the office. There he is. Okay, and now I have some audience participation. First, I'm going to welcome up Joyce, my business partner. Yay, Joyce. Hi, honey. And I want you to look at her just in all her beauty. And now I want you to, here's what we're going to do. You're going to close your eyes, and then when I tell you, I want you to open up and see what you see first, the clothing or her face, okay? So go ahead, close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes. Okay, open up. Okay? All right, show them again. There she is. Okay, and then you want to stand over here, Joyce. And Benny, graduated last May. Benny the Johnny. Here he is. So if you would close your eyes. Benny, you want to do draping? Gotta get tuck. Okay, ready? Open your eyes. Notice you get a little distracted by the white. Okay, and then show again. Thank you. You will stand over by Joyce. And Amy. Oh. Technical difficulties. Okay. Take a good look at Amy. Okay, now close your eyes. I'll take this. Okay, ready? Go ahead. Notice how that just cuts off her energy. Okay, and back again. And there she is. And then here's my husband, Bill. Take a good look. He's our Tommy dressed in Johnny colors. Kinda. He noticed that, I didn't. Okay, so good luck, and now close your eyes. Okay, and open your eyes. Okay, and again. We have some opportunities for you to learn more at a free seminar or to sign up for a play shop. And really remember, there's nothing more badass than being who you are. Thanks.
It's hard to look right at your baby, but here's my number, so call me maybe.
Thank you, Amy. We've made it to our midway commercial break, so here it is.